Welcome back, guys. Venom here with new story mode that was available after the update. So there's a new patch and a new story mode was introduced to TOS. Right, so these I call this the Asgard story modes. I don't know what they call them, so they're just based around the Asgard storyline. I think Asgard's the place actually. So the first up when I first played this was the Earth one, so there was a bonus for dropping the symbols required to play the extra. I collected 10 extras and I decided to go in with Huangvalis. I did actually play this stage blindly, so forgive me if I didn't seem like I was too confident about what the next stage was going to come up with and what the enemies do. Okay, so as I was playing along, I was checking the skills and abilities that they have to beat them. Okay, so I didn't know what was coming up. I didn't know what the last boss had. I didn't know what the previous the bosses before that had and stuff. I just went in completely blind. Alright, so I thought I'd give it a try with this team, and if I failed, I would probably look it up on TOS Wiki to find out how to beat them. Right, so fortunately on my first attempt I managed to beat through the whole thing and kill the pirate at the end. I don't know whether it's a pirate, but he looks like a pirate. So so going in with Huangvalis, stage 1 was just fodder minions, stage 2 is fodder minions, I think stage 3 is also fodder minions. Okay, so these guys you can use to stall up CD if needed. Or if you have something like PR Yan and PRZ, Navalis, that kind of stuff that you can turn on, like a Lucifer, you can store them up and turn them on right from the beginning when you get the chance. Right, so fodder minions up to stage 4, and then you get to 50% hit reduction. Right. So as some of you guys may know, on Facebook there was quite a conflict, there's a bit of a row over Navalis and Lucifer, which was being stronger. You know, when I typed the statement, I didn't intend it to kind of cause an outburst like that, but it did anyway. So obviously some people disagree with me, thinking that Lucifer is better than Navalis, and obviously some people agree with me that Navalis is better. But it doesn't really matter, I guess, because like whatever the damage outcome, Navalis and Lucifer kind of overkills anyway any enemies that are available to fight against in TOS. If you think about like the most an enemy actually has in TOS is about 8 million, I'd say the maximum. If anything over 8 million, there's only 1 or 2 cards that have maybe that amount. Okay, so maybe for joint operations where they have crazy HP, but that's only meant for joint operations where you can actually fight as multiple people in the guild. If you get what I mean. If you get allies and stuff, obviously it's they have to dump in mass HP for that kind of stuff. But like I said, anyway, like Navalis and Lucifer can overkill any boss instantly. So this. I was actually wrong to post that Navalis is better, but yeah, in my opinion it was. So at the time I just typed in what I thought. Okay. So anyways, back to the game. Where am I up to? I'm up to the 3 slimes now. So I think I missed the pirate. Yarr, I missed the pirate. Oh, I missed the pirate. It's not past yet. Okay, so this is the free. Okay, so this is the funny stage. This is the one that has the 2 witches, the light witches. So this was a new skill. The one on the left is a new skill. So basically, she only takes damage if all of your members attack. So I first tried out with Navalis on, and obviously I wasn't doing any damage to her because my Nidhogs weren't attacking. So I had to turn off Nidhogg in order for my I have to turn off Navalis for my Nidhogs to attack. So taking off Navalis here, I was still left with the one on the right. So the girl on the right only what is it? She only allows you to attack if you do a full attack. So only full attacks go through as an attack. You know what I mean? So you have to burst 5 runes in order to do a full attack, and that's when you can do damage to the one on the right and the left. Well, the one on the right. Okay, so I didn't understand the one on the left. I don't know why. I kept reading it, and I just couldn't get the hang of what it was talking about. So basically, for any Greek team, this would be no problem because Greeks do full attacks all the time, as well as they have mono color, so everybody kind of attacks every turn. Anyway. Okay, so it was kind of difficult for me because I had purple, light, and greens, as you can see there. That means I have to do a full attack for green, a full attack for yellow, and full attack for purple in the same turn. So I had to have 5 purple, 5 yellows, and 5 greens on the board at one time. Otherwise, I rely on sky drops. Okay, so that was the problem here. I wasn't able to do that, so I had to take down the one on the right first before I can take out the one on the left. Okay, so now the one on the right is gone. It means I don't have to do full attacks to hit this biatch. So normally I have to basically utilize all my cards to attack. So that means I have to burst yellow, darks, and greens to do any damage to her. Alright, so after that was gone, luckily they don't do too much damage. They only do they actually do 10,000 damage between them both. Okay, so each round they do 10,000 damage to you. So best to take out one, and you can actually store on the other one or whatever. Next stage, stage 9 is guard of whatever, so they all have enchanted rune shields, which basically means they only take damage from enchanted runes. Not a problem for Greek again. Stage 10. So I reckon this stage was actually intended for Greeks. It would have been much easier maybe for Greeks to do the stage, but I didn't want to use my Greeks at the time. Okay, so Frasier is the next one. Stage 10, she has a fusion shield trio. So as you spin, 3 colors will appear, and you have to burst those 3 colors before you do any damage to her. Okay, so nearly dying. Taking her out slowly there. Alright, so yeah, so there's another post on Facebook this morning which I saw, which made me laugh actually. Somebody actually took the time to create a profile which had a name similar to my one, and kind of made a troll post about the Michael Lucifer and Huangvalis comparison. I found it quite funny, but a lot of people are actually taking offense to it. Like they're like talking about how, oh, why is there only like 3 Lucifers, and there's like 5 dragons on the dragon team. People are taking it too seriously. Like I know it's a fan page and everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I know there's going to be like people that don't agree with certain things, and some people have more humor than others. But it was just a joke. I mean, it wasn't created by myself, it was created by somebody else, but I found the joke in it. I managed to laugh about it, you know. I don't know whether it was actually a video, it was a screenshot just to, I don't know whether it was a screenshot to kind of kick me when I'm down, but I found it really funny. I don't know why. But anyways, I don't think it was anything offensive intentionally. But here we go. Okay, so stage 12. I think I missed stage 11. Stage 11 was just guards. It was just a normal cannon fodder. Okay, so stage 12 was Skald and Aiden. Skald has a ability, Uncontrollable Fury. So basically she disregards all controlling skills, and when her ally is killed, she will gain 50 times attack and defense. So basically, don't kill Aiden, kill her, she kills Skald first, and you can pass that stage quite easily. Okay, so this next stage was stage 13, the Emerald Monks and the Little Golem. So just a revival stage. Don't let the big guy attack because he will kill you if you're not using a dragon team. So 30,000 attack damage if he attacks. But if you manage to kill the 2 summons, then he has to summon them instead of attacking. Right, stage 14 Gene, the Wish Granter, Trojan X, means the least HP he has. The lower the HP he has, the more damage he has, up to a certain amount, and then after, when he gets below 30% HP, he'll do double attack. Okay, so at the moment he's going to kill me with a double attack if I didn't kill him on that round. Okay, stage 15, Skageald. She has a burn trail of 800 HP per fire that you walk into. So as you move, you'll create a fire trail. Don't go back into the trail, or you'll take 800 damage back per rune square. Okay, so the fire trail ones, I wouldn't get too put off about spinning. It's better that you do a good spin and move into the fire rather than do a bad spin and ignore the fire altogether. So the main point of that stage is to just put you off. So the ability is just to put you off your spinning. Okay, so fire there, it just basically makes you feel threatened that there's a fire there that you have to avoid. But the main point of it is to throw you off and to stop your spinning from spinning a good spin. Right, so so only 800 damage. If you can heal that back, there's no problem. You shouldn't disregard your spin just to avoid the fire. Okay, so the last stage, he has dual HP. So I went into this stage blindly. As you can see, I wasn't prepared for this bit. So even though he's got a no heal, he only does 8,000 damage per hit. He has a no heal, so I should have saved up my Draconic Craft for this bit. But I took him down no problem with just one more big burst afterwards. Okay, so basically the first HP bar, he's got no HP recovery reduction. So your recovery is reduced to 50%. So it's no problem for this team because Nidhogg heals without using. Actually, I don't know. Does it reduce Nidhogg's recovery as well? I'm not sure, I didn't try. Killed him out, destroyed him in one go. He only has 1 million HP, so he was one blast. And then the second HP bar's got 3.3 million with HP Trojan and a reduction of 25% of your HP per attack. Okay, so I wouldn't say this is really difficult. I mean, I passed with Huangvalis, but it's not really. It doesn't really put Huangvalis to the test. It's just pure blasting all the way through. Okay, so you get 2 prime stones at the end for completing this mission, which really sucks. Okay, so 2 prime emerald stones are okay. It's a reward. It doesn't really matter, but it's not the best one. I have to see if I can find the diamond one or the harpy one. Okay, so usually on these story modes, one will reward a 5 diamonds, one will reward a harpy. I'm usually looking for these ones. But as I go along, as the days pass through the week, I will use the bonus drop rates to my advantage and clear that story mode on that day if I can. Alright, so I'm probably going to go in all of these story modes like blindly, but I'll see how I go. If I die to one of these stories blind, then I'll probably look up the information and beat it that way. Alright guys, thanks for watching this one. I will catch you in the next episode. Peace out.